W-CASA Huskies. This is Mr. Lesher for your W-CASA News. Today is Wednesday, April 15th, 2020. I'm live from Palm Bay Studios to report on the awesome things that are going on with our community while we are engaged in virtual learning. First of all, I want to thank all 200 viewers of Monday's broadcast and 85 viewers and counting of yesterday's news. We will be posting the news each morning on our Facebook page, so don't forget to check it out. And if you subscribe, you can get notifications each morning that the news is ready to go. And speaking of subscribing to our news channel, we have a subscribers challenge. Woo! Senora Torres has offered up her singing abilities to our subscribing challenge. So, if we get 100 subscribers, Senora Torres will sing for us. So 100 subscribers equals Senora Torres singing for us live on the news. So please, at the end of this broadcast, subscribe to our news channel. Also, thank you for the feedback in the comments. I'm glad I was able to help Chris Van Tassel regarding progress report information. Those progress reports will go out to families digitally at 4 o'clock on this Friday. Well, moving on to birthdays, let's check in with my friend Mickey Mouse to see who is celebrating a special day. Good morning, everyone. We have 3 special birthdays to celebrate today. From Senora Thuku's class, we have Jaciel Soriano King. From Senora Colon's class, we have Luis Hernandez Schwartz. And from Senora Treadwell's class, we have Rashan Prasad. Have a magical birthday today. Oh boy! Thank you so much, Mickey, and I hope all of you have a magical day. And speaking of important days, let's check in with our favorite family, the Rojases, in regards to what happened on today in history.
Hi everyone, we are the Rojas family with our mom, Senora Valdez, sharing with you what's happening today, April 15th, in history.
1912. The RMS Titanic struck an iceberg just before midnight on April 14th. The ship with 2,200 passengers and crew on board on its maiden voyage was thought to be unsinkable, but it sank after 2.5 hours when the ship breaks in the Atlantic Ocean, with more than 1,500 people on the ship lost to the sea.
Later on, in 1945, at the end of World War II, British troops liberated the German Bergen-Belsen concentration camp, finding thousands of dead and rotten corpses and many more thousands of sick and starving prisoners kept in severely overcrowded and dirty compounds. The prisoners were suffering from acute typhus, typhoid, and tuberculosis due to no running water in the camp. Over 30,000 had died in the previous months, many from typhus, but even more from starvation.
Back in 1947, Jackie Robinson becomes the first African-American player in Major League Baseball when he steps onto Ebbets Field in Brooklyn to compete for the Brooklyn Dodgers.
That's all for today. Be
Bye.
safe and be home. Bye.
Wash your hands!
Stay home, wash your hands, and be good.
Thank you, Rojas family. It's always good to hear from you each day about what happened in history. Well, it's reflection time, so we're going to do our quote of the day. And today's quote comes from an English writer and philosopher by the name of G.K. Chesterton. And his quote says, "The way to love anything is to realize it might be lost." I feel that this quote is an important one in today's day and age. If we love our pets, we love our favorite books, our stuffed animals, whatever it is we love. When we lose it, we know how important it really was. So, before we lose anything, let's show our love to it today. And when you get a chance, go ahead down in the comments and tell us how this quote resonates with you. And then I'll read your comments on the news tomorrow. Well, after some deep thinking, I think it's time for a joke. So let's check in with Senora Thuku and Roxy for our joke of the day.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the joke of the day for Wednesday. Hey Roxy, why did the banana go to the doctor?
Because he wasn't peeling well. Peeling well. Not funny.
That was a good one. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
That was hilarious, you two. Thanks for sharing. And speaking of sharing, let's check in with a few more CASA staff who want to say hi to you. Take it away.
Hola amigos, qué bueno que estén aquí. Bienvenidos.
Hey everybody, Mr. Alexander here, hoping you all are healthy and safe and having a very productive and educational time at home. Can't wait to see you guys again.
Well, those are some great ideas from our CASA family. So, from words of wisdom to our word of the day, let's go now live to Nina Cook with our word of the day.
Today's word of the day is aspire. Aspire is a verb. To have strong desire, to do something or attain something. Aspire. Thank you. My name is Nina.
Thank you, Nina, for that word of the day. And before we sign out today, let's go out to Puerto Vallarta for our chief meteorologist to tell us about the weather for today.
Good morning, Casa Esperanza. This is Lily Lesher reporting your weather today. There will be a high of 56 degrees, a low of 38, and it will be partly cloudy.
Thank you very much for that weather update. I look forward to getting out later today to take a walk in the neighborhood. Well, that's it for our news program today. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to our news channel. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Have a good day.